Hi there! Who's this wacky guy just making a video on the social medias? So I just wanted to make a video, mostly because I have this camera and I was setting up some equipment to see if it worked, and I was like, hey, it'd be a good idea to go ahead and do that. So here I am. Firstly, I wanted to say thank you to everyone yesterday, because yesterday was my last day at Winco Foods, which I've been working there for almost 7 years. It'd be 7 years in October. So, pretty big shift for me to just kind of go out and do my own thing. Um, so, I wanted to say thank you to everyone who's been giving me support, both at work, well, where I used to work, and everyone who has given me support on Facebook. I really appreciate that. It's kind of scary going off to do something I've never done before with all these things that I've never actually like done, as a business. So I just wanted to say thank you, and I really appreciate that. I felt a lot of love yesterday. Um, I also wanted to just touch on the things that I'm going to be doing now. So I also just wanted to point out that I still have a job, and I've had a job now for a couple years at Revenite. And basically, one of the things that we do, I like to describe it as a money editor. So, like a movie editor, they have all this footage that needs to be cut down, tweaked, and, color corrected, whatnot. Basically, we kind of do the same thing for people's money. So, where they have their debts, they have 30 years. I had a recent example of someone who it was like 300 years that they were going to be out of debt if they kept doing the same thing. So we actually took that down and cut it down to, I think like 20 years. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember exactly. It's the idea. Okay. So we take that down. We cut it down to a much more manageable state, a much more efficient state. And then things like with their retirement, we make little tweaks and everything because we want to know we want them to know too what they expect out of their retirement and make sure that they're headed in the right direction. So we make tweaks, we make corrections, we make suggestions, and get them on the path to where they want to go. So basically, we make their financial movie the way that they want it to. And it's really cool to do that. So that's one of the things I'm going to be doing more full time now. I also, again, have a brand new camera. So I'm going to be doing photography. With that said, I still need to build a portfolio. And so right now, I'm going to be charging super low rates. So if you're interested in getting portraits, I know senior portraits for this next coming year is an important thing for families. I'm going to be charging super low rates. If you have any interest in family portraits, I've already had a few people express that to me. Reach out. I'd love to help you out with that. And I need to learn how to use this camera a little bit better. And I need to build a portfolio. So you can help me out too. Another thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing voice work. I actually have this. Sorry for the noise. I have a mic. Oh, there it is. And I have a company I'm working with now to be doing voiceovers with. So I'm going to be doing professional voiceovers. With that said, I still want to continue to do, I'd still like to do some other stuff. So if you have any interest in like narration or you need someone to announce stuff, let me know. I'd be really interested in doing that. I've been told through working at Winco when I do the Service One calls overhead that I have a good voice for it. So I would love to pursue that. So reach out. So those are the main three things that I'm going to be pursuing like right now. I still also have a couple other things that I want to be looking into doing. As some of you may know, I have a passion for coffee. I actually grind my beans every morning. I make, use a pour over or French press. I really enjoy coffee. I love going to coffee shops, sit down coffee shops, and just enjoying the coffee there. I'd like to open one in the future. I think that'd be cool. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it, but I have an interest in actually going and maybe getting like a weekend part-time job at a gourmet cafe coffee place. There's a few in town that I have in mind to go and contact and see if they'd like to hire me on to do that. So there's that. If you know any, I'm putting this out there. If you know someone, you can show them this video, I guess. I don't know, but that's something I'd like to do. And then another thing, many of you may not know, but I'm building a tiny home. And I love the idea. It makes so much sense with what I want to do in life and where I want to go. I hope to move here in the next few years, and I'd like to have a home with me to do so. With that, I could just buy one, but I think it'd be really cool to build one and document along the way. I have a camera to do that now too, so there's a good chance that it'll be documented and put on YouTube or something like that. So I need to learn the skills to do that, and I can do that through YouTube videos. I can do that through whatever, but I think it'd be really cool if I had some kind of way to do carpentry part-time. I don't want to do a full-time gig. I've got too many other things I'm working on right now. I might do full-time for a small time, but I don't know. It's up for, negotiation, I guess. So what I'm getting at is if you know anyone who might have an interest in me doing that with them, for them, whatever, reach out to me, please. Let me know. I am very interested in that. I want to be pursuing my passions. As you can hear, these are things I want to do. It's kind of scattershot. It's a lot of things, but I'm going to see what sticks and I'm going to go with it. So scary, but very exciting. So anyway, I just wanted to get this out there and really just try this out. But hey, you get to see my face and hear my voice. So that's cool. I, again, want to say thank you for all the support and the love that I've been given the last really month or so to the people that I've reached out to and let know over the last couple of weeks, ramping up, letting more and more people know. So thank you. I appreciate that. Continue to follow me. I've gotten a lot of contact information from people. I'll have more flexibility in my time, not necessarily more time, I would say, but more flexibility. So I'm up for hikes. I'm up for coffee. I'm up for just connecting with people. Yeah, reach out to me. I'll be reaching out to people as well. It's not all one way. But ooh, the sun went away. That's sad. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to make this video. I hope you're all doing well. And yeah, continue to follow me. I have social media accounts. I'll probably post them in the description or whatever on this video. Go ahead and follow me there. It's a new journey. It's a new chapter in life. So I hope you follow me with it. Yeah, that's it. So thank you guys. I'm going to try something. Never done this before, but I see a lot of people do it. So here we go. Did that work?
Did it work?